Hey, just squad, welcome back to Look, Is It Worth It? Today's episode, we got this cool mate here, and pretty much what this is a fan that you guys can use from a brand called Lasko. Obviously, they've been in the industry for a while now, and I got another product here to showcase this to you guys in case you guys want something like this. So let's open this up. This one looks like you guys pull it down. Let me see. Oh no. So you just pull this part up like this. Looks like it's probably glued on, so I'm going to remove it and we'll open it up in a bit. Alright, so I figured out the packaging is kind of weird. You have to open like this. But once you guys open it, you can see all the different parts inside right there that we had to set up ourselves. So let's take it out and let's see what it looks like. So everything all comes unassembled, so you guys will have to follow instructions of how to assemble it. Which makes sense since it comes in this small little box right here. If it was pre-assembled, then it'll be in a bigger box. So here we have the stand. We have the user manual here. And then we have this part here. And that's everything inside. So let's move this box to one side for now. So on the user manual right here, show you guys how to install and everything. Let me see how long it'll probably take to install it. It looks rather simple. I'll just show you guys a little picture right there of how to install it, and there's a video as well. So I probably don't need this as well. So we do have the stand and the bars and everything here. And it looks like it's a built-in cable for you guys to use. So right here, we do have the built-in cable for you guys to use right here. And then this is the unit right here. And it looks like there is a buttons here for you to press to activate it right here. And then right here, we do have the other part of the stand here for you guys to use. So I think this part is the one where you guys can twist it to adjust it to make it longer or shorter for the stand and turn it that way to lock it in just like that. So this part will probably go onto right here to hold it in place like that and extend it longer, and you guys adjust it to make it longer or shorter based on your own preference. And then here we do have the different components here that you guys can use to screw it on. And then we do have the little remote control right here for you to use. So this one right here is probably going to be the stand where you guys want to put this down on the ground. Yeah, this one's probably be on the ground. So let me leave this here first. And then this part, you probably want to install it onto here. So looking at the photo, you probably want to put the back one right here. So this one should be the back one here, because it has the label here that shows you guys that it's rear. So this one will go into the back part here. And you guys want to turn it to make sure it fits onto the right side like this. And then you guys want to put the fan inside. So the fan should go inside like this, fit it into the hole, and that will rotate and turn it. But it looks like before we do that, we have to actually screw this part in. So one of the accessory heads right here is screwed in to tighten it up, to hold the positioning. All right, so got that in there. Now put this back in here. And then now you guys can put on this part and rotate that to tighten it up. Let me see how you guys do that here. Maybe I put it in the wrong way. Let me see. No, this one should be correct. This one should go this way here, but it's not tightening it up, so maybe this one is the wrong way. Trying to figure out why this one is not going all the way. No, so I was screwing it the wrong way. That's what happened. All right. Once you guys do that, this one can go on top right here. I think you guys just want to kind of clip this on and rotate it or something. Let me see here. Okay, so make sure it just locks it in. And then you guys can put this part on for the logo. All right. And then once you guys got that all set up, put the stand right here, put it on top. Rotate it right here. I think you're supposed to lock it somehow in here. All right. I think that's good and stable. So once you guys do that, then you guys are pretty much all set to start using it. And let's plug in the cable now and let's give it a try. So I think that only took me a couple of minutes to install it. Didn't take too long. Definitely took me some time to kind of figure it out. But once we figured it out, it didn't take that long. It wasn't too hard to figure it out. Let me see how long it took. That took less than like 5 minutes to install it. So compared to some of the other brands that I showcased you guys before, this one it definitely took a little bit longer than most of those other brands. Let me get an extender to plug it in. All right, we got an extender. Let's plug it in here. All right, once you guys plug it in, turn it on. Let's turn on here. So I think for the remote control here, you might have to pull something. I don't want to pull it for now, just leave it as is. But once you guys do activate it, this is what the product looks like here when you guys do use it and see. Let me move this so it won't fly away. So you definitely have the option to use the remote control to control it, or you guys can use it on here. And if you guys want just the height, just bring it up and down and tighten it up. Once you guys like in that position, just tighten up the bottom part here, and that's pretty much how you guys do use it. Let me bring the camera closer to show you guys what are the different specs that's on here for the different mode. All right, so once you bring the camera closer, you can see this is pretty much what it looks like here. You guys can feel free to adjust this part right here to fix the angle if you guys do want. But this is what it looks like here to set it up. Very easy. You guys can definitely disassemble it as well. And you guys can actually adjust the head here by pressing on the button in the back here, I believe, or pulling it up. And that will allow you guys to adjust the head, I believe, just like that. So you can angle it however you guys do want, which is pretty cool. Right here, we do have the option for you guys to change the different speed and stuff. So right now we're on 1. Press again to change it to 2. Press again and we're on 3. And it sounds very powerful if you guys can hear it for the unit here. And then they do have the timer option here as well. Turn it back to 1 because I don't want the wind to blow all my stuff away, because the wind on here, it is really strong. And notice how it's not moving right now, and the reason why is because once you guys do have the option in the back part right here up, it stops moving. So this is the button that stops this oscillating option. So once you guys push it back down, it starts moving again. And the coverage on here for the oscillating option, it doesn't go too far, if you can see. It only gives you guys a small coverage on here, not even 90 degrees if you can see. Probably less than 90 degrees coverage on here when it does rotate, if you guys can see, for the product. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything on here in terms of what you guys do get. Feel free to use the remote control option or even use the button controls on here to use it. But that's all you guys do get in terms of the 3 different speeds, the timing option of 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour option. And also the oscillating option here, and adjust the height if you guys do want, but assembling it just took less than 5 minutes to assemble it. So pretty much to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not to get one of these here, I honestly think it's actually really worth it in terms of what you guys do get. If you guys want something that is affordable, works really well, especially now that summer is approaching, you definitely want to get something to cool yourself down, especially if you don't have like a AC unit in your home. Then getting one of these is really nice considering how powerful it is, and very easy to assemble. If you guys saw how it didn't take that long, less than 5 minutes to assemble it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have no one of these, then obviously save your money for something else that actually do need.